Hey everybody, this guy here. So I have an instructional video on how to set up your controller. I don't know if it's going to be the same if you're using a PlayStation 3 controller, but I have my trustworthy and always using Xbox 360 controller. Although most of you should know that I do not own an Xbox of any sort. Um, and this was asked of by the one and only Blackman1467. Check out his channel. He does Mugen videos. I like this video when a girl screws you over, and he does some Mario Kart. I think he's doing some emulators, but he does not know how to set up his controller with an emulator. So this is for him. Check out his Mugen videos, his latest one, and he also takes, you know, like if you want somebody to, or if you want two specific people to go against each other, he will do that. So he takes player requests. Couldn't say that earlier. I just couldn't think of it. Um, so check out his channel. It's pretty awesome. Well, I do have a new watermark. It's pretty nice. It took me a whole class period of a teacher telling us to do whatever. So I was sitting on there doing that. It may look simple, but it is very complicated and it is very high resolution. That's why it took so long. I actually modified it by the pixel and not just like freehanding it. Okay, so let's begin with this. So you're gonna go to your options, configure your controller. It should actually recognize. If it doesn't, then you need to install the drivers. So if it doesn't, then it says none. But mine is going to say controller 360 for Windows. And make sure to have your game pack on, your memory pack, so you can save your games and all your fantastic stuff. Now, if I were to actually have a diagram of the Xbox 360 controller, I would show you that the D-pad on the Xbox 360 controller will not work with the emulator. I don't know why, it's some bad juju, I have no idea. But it does make it a little tricky on setting up your A and B. So actually, when you do want to, well, this should be a short video, but when you actually do want to set up your controls, you can, I don't know what the heck, Dead Zone, I don't know what that controls, I don't really mess with that. But let me see. See, if you click setup, it tells you polling digital up, and it does it for about 10 seconds. I actually do have, I believe, one already saved somewhere under config. Yes, I do. Which is this one here. You see, I got my stuff. I don't know, actually, for this weekend, I kind of do got to practice. I don't know if these controls are the same. But it is pretty easy on setting these up. So you can save. I prefer to save after you create one, and then you can make other ones. You can restore defaults like that, and it shows all the keys. Um, but the easiest thing to do is when you want to set it up, you click the little box here to the side, and then I didn't click on it. And then it tells you polling, and then as soon as you hit whatever you want, then it will set it to what you do want it. So I can like set it up to different things. As I'm trying my D-pad, but it's not working, so I just did the left knob here. And you do also have your buttons, like you have your button, you got your joypad, I don't know why it calls it that. Then you can set A and B. By the way, it will not be the same most likely if you are trying to set up your arrows with your letter pad, which I should change, but I don't know because I kind of need these two. So I have those as my what I would call a joystick. And then I have my trigger set up, and I got my Z trigger. I don't even know where the heck that Z trigger's at, but I set it as Z. Never mind, wait, that's actually what that is. Mine set as something else. Mine's set as Z negative. Now, if you're using Windows 8, you can actually set up Xpadder if you want that. You can you can comment, and I will send up a link for XPadder, which will work with any controller, and then you can actually use your D-pad or D-pad, like digital pad, which will be more convenient. Then you can set up your controls however you want. But with Windows 8, like I have, as a matter of fact, you cannot use XPadder. It's just not compatible. So if you do want XPadder, then just comment in the comment selection, and I will get that to you. And to you, black man, please, if you want an XPadder, I will give it to you. So just ask. No, I know he's gonna do a Mugen video for me because I have no idea how to play Mugen. I want to get into that. But this is for him and anybody else that wants to know, and this only works for Project 64, as it's the only one that I actually use. So please enjoy, please subscribe, and here you go, black man.